This is the 2024 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon 4xe, which means it's the plug-in hybrid. And new for 2024, the Rubicon trim now gets the plug-in hybrid, and so does the Sport trim. There's a few new things for 2024. You can now get the Warn winch factory installed when you order your Rubicon. That is about a $4,000 option. All of the blue you see on the whole exterior of the Wrangler means it's the plug-in hybrid. So we have the blue recovery hooks here, we have blue on the hood graphics, and then we're gonna see some blue on the badging around the side as well. The other thing new for 2024 is a refreshed grille. So the new 7 slots is just slightly different looking for 2024. This color is called Earl, and I believe it's new for 2024. It's really unique. I don't know if you can tell in this lighting, but it's kind of like, I don't want to say turquoise, because this would be turquoise, but it's like this kind of turquoisey blue green color, and I like it. It's really unique. We get a bunch of new wheel designs for 2024 as well on the Wrangler. And then here's more of that blue you see on the trail rated 4x4, on the Jeep Wrangler. All of these blue accents means it is the plug-in hybrid. Speaking of which, it gets up to about 25 miles in pure electric range, which is about 46 kilometers, which is what I've been getting. So plug it in at home overnight, just a level 1 charger, and you will get that full electric range. I love plug-in hybrids for that reason, and it's been charging pretty well. Plus it has hybrid mode, e-save mode, and pure electric mode. So we'll talk more about that when we're inside. Classic Wrangler shape back here, and again we have our 4xe in blue, a recovery hook in blue, big huge all-terrain tires on this Rubicon, which is of course the off-road capable trim for Wrangler. And then we get our rear tailgate. We've also got a glass back that opens, and then inside you can see the classic Wrangler frame, which means all of the doors and this rear quarter panel all come off, so you can go totally convertible in the Wrangler as always, and I love this. I love that about the Wrangler. And this has this Sky OneTouch roof, which I'll show you in a minute. It's a soft top that just slides open all the way. That is about a $5,000 Canadian option, around $4,000 US. And then, as usual, come have a look closer at some of our Easter eggs back here. We have all our water fording numbers and our stats right there. And then we have some cases for our roof. I don't know what that case is for, actually. And then we have our charging cable back here, which is I have at home because I actually charge it. But we also get vehicle to load, which means I can plug this into the car and use the car's power to, I don't think it's open, to plug in my camping gear, or plug in an air compressor, or plug in a lamp if I'm out camping in the woods. And of course, this is all Jeep stuff, right? We all love the adventure ability of Jeep. We also have a 60/40 split rear bench seat and tethers for 3 car seats, and I believe latch for 2, but let's go have a look. And for 2024, this can now tow more. It can tow up to 5,000 pounds. All right, we don't have a ton of room back here, but it is very headroom spacious because of course this big boxy shape. This Rubicon gets Napa leather seats, and that is an option in the US. I don't know if it's standard or not in Canada. We have cup holders in the center armrest. I said I would check for latch. I see 2 here. Yeah, so we have 2 latch systems for infant car seats. Then we get round vents back here, our power windows, 2 USB and USB-C each, and a household plug. And then this gets the rubber floor mats, and I think that's standard for the Rubicon trim. This 12.3-inch media touchscreen is new for 2024, and it's standard across all of the trims of the Wrangler for 2024. I really like it. We have wireless CarPlay and wireless Android Auto, and it is very quick to connect to my phone every time I hop in the car, which has been fantastic this week. Hard touch climate, which I always like, auto climate control, and heated seats and heated steering wheel. I believe that is part of the cold package. Then I have my regen braking on, which means when I take my foot off the gas, it will immediately turn that energy back into charging the battery. We have our 4 power window controls here, USB, USB-C, a 12 volt. And then because this is the Rubicon, we have our off-road plus mode, our sway bar disconnect, and our locking rear differential. These are off-road tools that you need. And then we have our 2 high, 4 high, 4 high, and 4 low. Sorry, different 4-wheel drive modes for your off-roading needs, or even if you're just driving in snow, you might want it in a different mode. So part again of the 4xe plug-in hybrid is this blue stitching on this leather wrapped steering wheel. Feels really good. We get really basic advanced driver assist features, just cruise control, musical controls, and then partially analog and partially digital gauges here. You can see I'm at 5% for battery because I've been driving all day, but I've been plugging in overnight at home and getting my full 45, 46 kilometers depending on the temperature outside, and it performs really well for me. I love plug-in hybrids. New for 2024 as well is power seats for the driver. And then here we have our hybrid, electric, and e-save buttons. The e-save saves the battery where it's currently at. Electric is pure electric mode, and hybrid it's automatic. All right, we have the Sky OneTouch roof in here. It is a power sliding soft top. And I will say because of that, it gets really loud on the highway. And that's as far as it opens, but I absolutely love it. All right, let's take this Wrangler Rubicon 4xe for a drive. It is a turbo inline 4-cylinder plus electric motor, which is a total of 375 horsepower and 470 pound-feet of torque. And we've got this great OneTouch Sky soft top roof. I love it. I can have it open even in the winter as long as I got my heat on and my heated seat. And yes, the Wrangler is not built for on-road, smooth, comfortable driving, especially with these big beefy tires on this Rubicon trim. So it's comfortable. I mean, the seats are comfortable. Love the Napa leather, but it's no smooth ride. The Wrangler is built for going off-road. Let's get off pavement. Let's find a trail. Let's do some rock crawling, but not on-road racing or smooth driving. So what do you think about this Rubicon 4xe? So fully off-road capable. The Wrangler is always good for some rock crawling, and you could do it under electric power if you use that e-save mode until you got to the trails. You could be in nature silently rock climbing and trailblazing, and I love that about the Wrangler. I think the Wrangler just has like this mega cool factor. The drive experience isn't smooth or quiet by any means, but it is built for those trails and the rock climbing. So if you are in for some adventure, the Wrangler is pretty cool. It's also going to cost you a pretty penny. So the Rubicon 4xe starts around 73,000 Canadian, or around 63,000 US dollars. But this has that worn winch. This has the OneTouch Sky roof. It has the cold package. It has the tech package. It has a lot of the conveniences that I would want in a car. But that means this one will set you back around 90,000 Canadian dollars. And I priced it out on the US website at about 78,000 US dollars. So very expensive for an SUV. that's not overly luxurious. I mean, we do have the Napa leather seats, which is like a luxury feature. I love the one-touch roof. I love the ability to just take the doors off and the rear quarter panel and just really have it be a fully, it's better than a convertible, I feel like. Anyway, what do you think? Leave me a question or a comment and we'll see you soon.